Is about inequalities in a triangle. Inequalities are your greater than and less than signs. Alright, if I need to order angles from smallest to biggest, there's one thing you gotta know, and it's what number is smaller. Okay? Your smallest angle is always opposite your smallest side. Your largest angle is always opposite your largest side. Alright, so look at this little triangle ABC. Which is my smallest number on here?
7.
7. So this side, BC, is my smallest side. Y'all agree?
Yeah.
Okay. So the angle across from it, notice this side we call BC. So the only letter that's not being used, A. That's my smallest angle. Do you see how A is across from that? It's not touching it? That's my smallest angle.
That's all.
Alright, we're going to do this like Goldilocks. So we got small, we're going to go to big. What's the biggest number I have on there?
13.
13. That side is AC.
B.
Opposite it, B.
I get it.
So that's my biggest.
Congratulations.
So in between my medium
C.
I don't get
is
it.
C.
No way.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I thought I had it there. You just threw a curveball at me.
Me too, Kevin.
What?
I don't know.
How
if
is
they're
that a
mixed.
curveball? You're an idiot.
Okay, be
Oh.
nice.
I don't know what's going on.
What's going on with you?
Alright, it works the opposite way. You can go from angles to sides as well. You'll notice here, I only have 2 angle measures. I need to find the third one. How in the world would I find the third
180
one?
minus 103 minus 42.
Good. 180 minus 103 minus 42, what do we get?
My cousin did.
I don't remember.
35.
It's a good thing I've done this twice before.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're literally going to copy most of this down. Shortest side opposite the smallest angle. Largest side opposite the largest angle.
No way.
Way. Alright.
We,
Smallest. Give me the smallest number on there.
yeah, we know
42.
45.
Negative 45.
Stop.
Negative.
35, angle F, go across from it. So not F, ED. So you notice how the F, the angle there,
It's on
is
the
the other
opposite.
2 letters?
Yeah.
So you're never using the same letter of your angle that you're talking about. When you go opposite, it's the other 2 letters. Okay, so that's our smallest. Let's go biggest. What's my biggest angle?
D.
D, 103. So what side opposite it?
Yeah.
EF. So that's my biggest. And then my middle guy,
42.
42 across from it,
D.
DF. Alright. Everybody got that down?
Yay, start down.
Okay,
Sir.
that's fine. Alright. Find me the smallest number on there.
8.
8. So what angle is across from 8?
D.
D. So D is my smallest angle. Find me my medium.
9.
9. So
B.
B. Find me my large.
11.
C.
11. So C. Questions there? Okay. In my next one, what's my smallest number?
26.
26. So what's my smallest angle? W. What's my medium number?
29.
29. So my medium angle,
Y.
Y, which means what's the biggest?
X. I think that should just be this. Put the letters in order. My numbers.
Questions?
Nope.
We gotta find this angle. How am I gonna find K?
Equals up to 180. 57 plus 31.
And subtract from 180. And what do we get?
92.
92. Thanks, bud. Alright. So aside from least to greatest, what's my smallest angle?
J.
31.
31J. So what's my smallest side?
L.
KL. Remember, sides have 2 letters, angles have 1. What's my medium angle?
57.
57, which is L. So what's my
JL.
medium side? JK.
Just kidding.
Funny. Biggest angle?
92.
92, so biggest side.
JL.
Good. Yeah, doesn't matter if you're right LJ, that's fine.
I know what
Jen's Mojo. What's the number? What's
What? 59.
J? Laverne.
Thanks, bud.
Yeah.
If you math, T is 59.
53.
Smallest number I have is 53, so shortest side is
ST.
ST. What's my medium?
59.
59, so medium side. SV.
Yes.
And biggest?
TV.
TV.
68.
I'm gonna grab that little folded piece of paper, that's for you. Alright, questions there. Okay,
To go to the next page.
yes, next page. This fancy thing called the triangle inequality theorem, something you already know. It's figuring out if you can have a triangle. To figure out if you can have a triangle, 2 small sides. Added must. Oh, that almost looks like a O.
The most.
Must be bigger than the third. So when we tried to figure out if it was acute, obtuse, or right, this is the first thing we did to figure out if we even had a triangle. So we have literally already done this. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
What are my 2 small numbers out here?
22.
25.
Okay, so 22 plus 25, what's that total?
47.
Is 47 bigger than that third side? 33.
Yes.
Who said no?
Yes. So can I have a triangle?
Yes.
ma'am.
That's it.
That's it?
We don't have to do the other
No.
thing.
We don't have to do the other thing. If you do the other thing, we're asked what kind of triangle it is, acute, obtuse, or right. Alright, 2 small numbers here are
3
3,
and
7.
3 plus 7 is
10.
10. Bigger than the third side, 11.
No.
Can I have a triangle?
No.
What am I adding?
2 and 3.
2 and 3 gives me
5.
is 5 bigger than 7, my third one?
No.
Can I have a triangle?
No.
No.
And last one, too small.
7 and 12.
7 and 12. Total
19.
is 19 bigger than 13.
Yes.
I hope it would be
Can I have a triangle?
13. Yes.
I mean, you should.
7, 12, third side. Alright. Questions there? Okay. Very last topic. Figuring out a range of possible answers for the third side. So instead of going through this whole thing of like the 2 numbers have to be bigger than the third solving for x, there's a super simple way. Ready? The 2 sides you're given, we're going to subtract them. So what's 22 minus 14? 8. That's my low end. When you subtract, that's your low end. To get your high end, we're going to add them.
36.
And then to make it fancy math,
8.
you do this thing. And that tells you that your side has to be between 8 and 36.
What the?
I think I remember this from last year.
That's all you
I
got
don't
right.
think you did that last year. That's it.
I feel like we did something.
That made no sense.
Yeah, we did something like
It's,
this.
yeah.
You probably found ranges, but probably not with triangles, we might guess.
Yeah, nothing with triangles, but we made something look like that.
Alright, to find the low end of your triangle, we're going to subtract these.
8.
11 minus 3, we get 8. To find the high end of your sides,
14.
we're going to add. And then put x in between.
That's the wrap.
So what this does is it checks the last thing we learned, 3 plus 8 is 11. So it can't be 8, but it can be like 8.001 and it's bigger. Or 3 and 11 make 14, so it has to be less than that. So that the last thing works. But you probably don't care about that, for being honest. Alright, what's my low end here?
11.
What?
1.
1.
Wait, what?
Okay, together.
What a one net.
You got played.
Then it is
You got put.
And then what's the
23.
high end?
23.
Oh, are you kidding me? 23.
Why am I confused?
I don't know.
What did you do to? Oh, yeah, you.
Gavin.
I subtracted
27.
them like we did up there, yeah.
Where'd you throw
3 and 27.
Can I do that or do we need to write it out?
3 and
No, we
27.
got it.
I think
Okay.
we
I
can
did
write
it
it.
backwards. I put 23 and then.
You be alright.
Questions?
No.
How do we feel?
Great.
Who